because we've been on this like roller coaster ride of weather.
Absolutely. I mean, we obviously had those huge fires that took place last week, and then this weekend we also had additional fires in western Oklahoma. And then today it's nice and cool. We had a cold front come through, and we actually have more rain and storm chances in the forecast, and hopefully that will start to help things a little bit. The pattern's looking a little bit more active, so that's good.
That's good news.
Yeah, today though, a little active, at least in parts of the state. We'll show you that here in just a moment, but oh my gosh, blue skies across really all of central and western Oklahoma. It is very nice looking, a little breezy though. That wind is out of the north because the cold front that came through yesterday, that is now just to the south and east. Now let's go ahead and go to links 2 and show you exactly what's going on. So again, the front well to the south and east now, but in parts of south central, southeastern Oklahoma, we still have a few isolated showers. Looking at our lightning count, don't see any more lightning strikes with that right now, but all around Tishomingo and just southwest of Wapanucka, we still have at least some showers that are holding on strong, and you can see the cloud cover associated with that. We did have a small batch of clouds trying to move into the north metro, and even that's starting to fall apart. Some high clouds moving in to the northwest, but generally much of the state has lots of sunshine, so it is very pretty outside. This is our Blanchard camera, part of our Lucky Star Skycam network. Cool, 57 degrees. The wind out of the north-northeast at 10 miles an hour. Wind gust up to 18. We have low to mid-50s across the north. We actually have low to mid-70s across parts of southeast Oklahoma, and some mid-50s to low 60s across the far west. We're at 59 in Jones. Already 60 though in Shawnee, 54 in Piedmont, 53 degrees, and Yukon 60 degrees in Chickasha. There's your north wind now between about 15 to 25 miles an hour, but the cold front's basically stalled out across the southeast, so out ahead of it, it is a south wind between about 5 to 15. But that cold front definitely made a huge difference for a lot of us. We're averaging 15 to 20 degrees colder than where we were this time yesterday. Not as big of a difference though in the northwest. So this front's going to continue to move off to the south and east, and overnight tonight things are looking pretty quiet. We do have another storm on the way, but it's going to take a couple more days before it actually gets here, so things are going to be nice and mild. Temperatures in the low 60s today. I think we're going to be back in the mid and upper 60s as we get into tomorrow. Rain and storm chances, they do move back in as we get into late tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, and into Thursday morning. I think the higher rain chances during that time will be in central and eastern Oklahoma. And then we've got another wave moving in as we get into the day Thursday, and then another one on Friday. Now on Friday, it's going to be cool enough. I think most of the state sees just a few showers, but in the Panhandle, there will be a chance that we could actually see a brief rain and snow mix. Behind that, the weekend, it's looking cooler. I expect temperatures to stay in the 50s, but by early next week, we start to warm things back up. Temperatures return back into the 60s and 70s with a couple of waves of rain and storms moving back in. We're really going to have to watch the one about midweek, Wednesday into Thursday now. That one has a higher chance of seeing some stronger rain and storms. Today, though, looking for a high of about 63 degrees in Oklahoma City, 59 in Ponca City. Should hit the low to mid 70s across south central Oklahoma, low to mid 60s across the far west. We're looking at a high of 61 today in Guthrie, 63 in Jones, 61 in Mustang, 66 today in Norman. And then overnight tonight, we're going to be pretty quiet. Ridge of high pressure is building in. We're going to stay mostly clear. The wind's going to be pretty light as well, so dropping to about 44 in Stillwater, 37 in Alva, 45 in Lawton, only about 48 degrees tomorrow morning in Ardmore, but 43 in Guthrie, 41 Piedmont, 39 in Kingfisher, and 45 tomorrow morning in Moore. Tomorrow afternoon, back though in the upper 60s. The wind eventually shifting back to the south and east. So low 70s return around Lawton, 70 in Hobart, 69 in Clinton, 67 tomorrow afternoon in Woodward. There's your chance of rain and storms primarily along and east of I-35 as we get into tomorrow night and Thursday morning. Rain and storm chances look a little bit higher across the southeast. Now Thursday afternoon and evening, we still at least have a slight chance during the day all across all of central Oklahoma. But the northwest, those chances look a little bit better, and also higher chances across the far eastern half of the state. And at that time, so tomorrow night all the way through Thursday afternoon and evening, any one of those storms could become low and severe. Quarter-size hail, wind gusts to 60. So storm trackers will be out Thursday afternoon. We're actually looking a little bit warmer. By Friday, though, I think everyone sees that chance of rain, possible snow in the Panhandle. And then this weekend, behind that particular cold front, it will be significantly cooler. Saturday, temperatures in the low 50s. By Sunday, we're going to be in the upper 50s, but next week is looking a little warmer.
Not too bad for the weekend, though, all in all.
No, not at all. And the storm team obviously at the zoo, so we're going to be indoors, so come see us. It's not going to be too terrible.
I'm sure you'll have a long line.
Yeah.
All right, thanks so much, Cass.